Hi, what's up, my Heartline Intuitive family? I am back. Yes, I keep saying back like I never left because I keep hearing that phrase in my heart and my mind. I feel like my spirit team has been encouraging me and telling me, okay, you back like you never left. For those of you who saw the post about, my kids and I getting the flu and my two youngest having sickle cell and having to go through a blood transfusion, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your well wishes. The children are recovering well. They are doing much, much better. We are healing. It's been about a week since we actually went through the flu and we're still on the ending stages of it, like a little cough and everything, but everybody is doing well. So I appreciate you guys so much for hanging in there with me. Okay, all right, so I pray that you guys are doing well. I know some of you probably have been walking through your own situations, your own issues. Some of you might have had your own health scares. I know the flu has been going around crazy in my area, so make sure you are washing your hands, wearing your mask, and disinfecting your homes if you do come down with it, and making sure you are hydrated. Whew. I know that flu really did a number on our dehydration for sure, okay? All right, so as I was thinking about getting back on here and recording for you guys, a couple of songs came to my mind. The first song was Through the Fire by Shaka Khan. Through the Fire, I've been through the wall. I was feeling like that for myself, but also I know some of you have been feeling like that as well. May came in with a bang, right? A doozy, a shake up. Some things happened that you probably didn't anticipate it. And you know, I'm a Taurus through and through, Bug Gang family. I'm May 13th here. It's my birthday, so if you would like to bless me for my birthday, Heartline 333 is my cash app, okay? But yes, so Taurus has had a little shake up, right? We have been shaking up Taurus season. We've been, soldiering through though, just like the bull. We have been going through, we have been provoked in the energies, and we have been getting it on through. I know I have been getting it on through. So yeah, so if you find yourself going through your own shakeup right now, or you're being triggered, or you're being what else, provoked right now, just keep moving, keep going. This too shall pass. Keep going forward, standing strong and still and firm in your power. Do not be shaken. Do not be dismayed. Do not be moved, okay? The journey wasn't promised to be easy, but this time around, the journey will be light for you, okay? You don't have to carry unnecessary burdens. You put off the old man so you can walk into your new nature, okay? More grounded, more understanding, more sympathetic, slower. Because some of the trials and tribulations, some of the provoking comes to slow you down, to pay attention to what you need to be paying attention to, okay? And so, yeah, I keep seeing the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some of you have been trapped in your mind. You've been caught up in your mind about things. You have been really thinking heavily, contemplating, and kind of feeling bound, feeling trapped. But the more you think, the more trapped you feel. When you're not, you are in the Six of Wands energy. The Eight of Swords was your past. Now you're moving towards the Six of Wands, where you are standing in your power. You are owning it. You are in authority. You are being recognized. You're being illuminated. You are in the spotlight. Some of you as well. Your manifestations are burning brightly. I see you here doing your candle work. Regardless, okay? Regardless. All right, what else? What else you need to know? The family dynamic is changed, or has changed for a lot of you. Some of you had to put up boundaries where you typically were a little bit more lenient in your family dynamics, but it is a result of you standing in your Queen of Wands energy. You're manifesting new for yourself. You're manifesting, I'm hearing, joy all around you. You are highly protected. Some of you have a familiar black cat. Also, some of you love to wear those gladiator sandals. But yeah, you have your wand in your hand. You have sight of what you are going forward in. And you see it. You see you are illuminating in that. You are a manifesting queen right now. You're not playing with it. The colors purple and orange are really significant as well. All right, let's see. Judgment, all right. And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to make a judgment call. The divine your spirit team, the creator, your guys needed to help you make a judgment call. Okay, 5 here, change. You were juggling 2 different scenarios, 2 different situations, 2 different minds, 2 different understandings, 2 different wisdoms I'm even hearing. Orange in this card again. So orange is a very significant color. The sunset could be significant. You could love watching the sunset, or you could love the color red. You're very passionate about these 2 particular choices that you have, right? And the one that you were the most passionate about, that was the one you really had to let go. It was not for your highest good. In order for your spirit to ascend, to soar, for you to be free, release, and let go, you had to make that decision. It was the right decision for you, okay? Right decision, not the wrong time, just the wrong place and opportunity, I'm hearing. Yeah, justice also is on the bottom of the deck. And when you made this decision, justice came in for you. You were able to smile back at your past and say, hi, I see now why I made that decision. I'm going to give you an example from my life. I had a decision when it came to my mental health, right? To take this medication or not take this medication. And in the interim of me trying the medication, I saw it was not a good fit for me. Your girl don't need to be controlled by anything other than divine, okay? And so it gave me the opportunity, though, because I tried it, it gave me the opportunity to reflect on what my mental health was like before it and what my mental health is like now going forward. And it helped me make the decision that was best for me, that was for my highest good, of to not, I don't go against anyone that needs anxiety meds or depression meds, but for me, that's not my journey, that's not my path. So I had to make a decision, a judgment call for my highest good. Okay, even though I was thinking that possibly the anxiety medicine would help me. Well, I'm not the type of individual that can take really medication. I'm more holistic, I'm more spiritual. My body responds, my spirit responds to holistic and spiritual practices. And some of you, that's exactly how you are as well. Which is why you notice that maybe the Motrins or the Tylenols or the cold and flu medicines aren't really working. You really are at your best when you're drinking your teas, when you're drinking your water, when you are doing your aromatherapy, when you are doing your healing work. I know for me, healing work is very important for me as well. So I had to learn that, though. I had to walk through that shadow period to understand the sunny side, the sunny side, the sunny skies. I want to say, since the sun is here. All right, let's get some more. What else? What else? I'm hearing it's a beautiful morning. Joy comes in the morning. Some of you tomorrow morning, you will have a beautiful answer. You will wake up to the sunshine, the sunrise, and feel so much better. Sleep on it, if you will, for some of you, okay? 4 of Wands, yes, celebration here. You are celebrating. You have, like I said, you made your decision, the decision that's best for your highest good. Now you are in the 4 of Wands energy. You are ready to celebrate. Some of you are celebrating a birthday coming up. Happy birthday. Like I say, I'm May 13th here. If you'd like to donate to your girl for her birthday, Heartline 333 is my cash. But some of you are getting together with a close friend and doing some type of celebrating, enjoying, possibly dancing. Some of you could be taking a camping trip or deciding to go on a camping trip for more enlightenment in nature and for higher wisdom. The Page of Swords as well. You are learning so much new information. You are being downloaded with so many new ideas. You have so many light bulbs, about 1, 2, 3, 4 in particular, ideas that are floating around heavily in your mind that you are opening your books to. You could be getting higher knowledge in school and classes, and you are ready to take a vacation. You are ready to go on a summer vacation. You're ready to get out of school and relax and just live a little. Okay, I see you here. You've been working hard. You've been studying. You've been praying. You've been seeking, and now you are ready to enjoy. You are ready for your new beginning. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You are really ready. It's something new that's coming about, that's coming to fruition for you. This month of May for you is all about celebration, manifestations happening, okay? Information, knowledge, wisdom, higher knowledge and wisdom. Yeah. Moving rapidly up through your inner knowledge and your inner wisdom, like going to a new level spiritually, royalty even, if you will, okay? Being on a platform, being put on a pedestal, I'm hearing, and you are being guided by your spirit team. You are being highly protected. You have been set up, arranged, and you have been conditioned, transitioned, and taught for such a time as this. It's almost, I'm feeling like the Creator wants you to know that your spirit team has been teaching you, has been preparing you for this next stage, this next chapter that you have going forward, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups is here. You have been doing your offerings. You have been crowned by your ancestors if you've been doing any kind of ancestor veneration. Offerings to the water spirits. If you have been working with sound bowl, healing activation is helping you. Your intuition is beautiful this month, okay? Your intuition is on point. Trust what you are receiving. Trust what you are feeling. That higher knowledge, that higher wisdom and guidance is with you, okay? You surrendered. You have put your manifestations out there. You celebrated them happening. Now you have surrendered to the divine, to the Creator, to a higher purpose and calling, and you are ready to go forth with the knowledge that you have been given. You are going. See, I'm getting tongue tied. So slow down a little bit, right? Don't move too fast. The Chariot energy is here, so fast paced energy, fast movement energy. However, this reading resonates for you, just remember to pace yourself, slow down, and stay grounded, especially if you are a Taurus. Okay. Stay grounded. Sudden movement and changes happening for us can kind of take us off a little track a little bit, because we love for things to stay grounded. See, the Tower is here. There's a couple of choices that you are going to have to decide. Choices that are going to bring an upheaval, but transformation upheaval. I'm not seeing anything bad. I'm seeing growth here. I'm seeing nature being restructured. I'm seeing it transform into something beautiful, and the roots are still there, even though it's being zapped a little bit. It's not even being uprooted. It's kind of just being, I'm seeing like a EK, not, is it an EK? No, not an EKG machine, the heart machine, when they have to bring you back, when the ambulance people, like a joke. Yeah, because 8 of Wands is here. All your manifestations are headed your way. You have to be jolted, or you will be jolted into alignment, okay? So you can have what you seek. I've seen a lot of blue here, so Piscean energy, earth sign energy for sure, fire sign energy. I'm looking at these cards, and I'm seeing in my mind's eye a lot of lighting, like a lot of illumination, a lot of glowy, a lot of dewiness, just things being illuminated that weren't illuminated before. God shining the spotlight on things that you weren't necessarily paying attention to before. Places that could help you, that could encourage you, that celebrate you. Individuals that didn't celebrate you, the wisdom, the knowledge you need. Excuse me. I still have that lingering cough. Some lingering indecisiveness. But just trust your guidance, trust your higher knowledge. When you sit down to pray, or when you sit down to meditate, or when you give your offerings, trust what you're receiving is your message, okay? Are your instructions going forward? Because in the end, you're going to be sitting like the Queen of Pentacles. Your money's going to be looking nice. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel confident. You're going to be grounded, covered, protected, at peace. And your eyes are going to be like flowing like water. You'll be able to see clearly after this. Spiritual enlightenment, transformation, manifestation, higher knowledge, higher wisdom, creativity, juggling. So many possibilities. Juggling a spiritual aspect of yourself and juggling the earthly aspect of yourself. You have been juggling. And now it's time for them to come together as one. Unity. You're always going to be duality. You're always going to be earth self and spirit man, right? But bring them two together to stand in that power. You can't have one without the other. I keep seeing some type of ceremony as well. Looking at this 8 of Wands, some of you could be going to some type of ceremony. I'm hearing with drums, some type of carnival, some type of spiritual celebration, or you could be having that type of ceremony, being initiated, being welcomed into a sisterhood. And all of these cards, just about her hands are lifted up. Lifted up. Release. You release everything. Every limiting belief you release. The doubt you release. The negativity you release. The shadow energy from the past. And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to celebrate, honey. You could be sitting pretty. Sitting pretty, sitting pretty, sitting pretty, yeah. Everything that you thought about, everything that you held on, everything that took you in a cycle, in a spiral, it's going to be peace from here on out. No more juggling. No more juggling. You're ready. The transition forward is happening now, moving now. Some of you are moving. Changing locations, changing directions, going to a new location, a new direction, a new job, a new area, trying something new for fun, for relaxation. Yeah. Some of you are ascending higher spiritually into a spiritual calling that you've never experienced before, but you have been studying, you have been gaining your wisdom. I keep hearing study to show thyself approved. Whatever you have been studying for, job-wise, career-wise, you are approved. Whatever test that you need to pass, you've been studying for, you are approved. All right. That is it, my loves. Thank you so much. If you have made it this far to the end of the reading, I pray that it resonated with you. Make sure you give your girl a like, a share, and comment a heart, and let me know that you have been following the story. And again, if you would like to donate to my channel, Heartline 333 is my cash app. Your girl is turning 42 on May 13th. Show your honey some love, y'all. All right, talk to you soon.